Online team, can you hear me? Okay, apology guys, because another class was going on. So that's why it was a little bit delay. All right, apology for that. Okay, so let me share the screen. Let me tell you. So yesterday, anybody first time joins guys today? All right. So I just talked to you at the end of the class. Okay. So let me tell you, from online team, anybody joined for the first time? So what we covered yesterday, we discussed data science architectures. We introduced to data science algorithms, just what's regressions and classifications. And also we discussed some of the important framework packages like scikit-learn, TensorFlow, Keras, NLTK, Spacey, all those things we discussed, guys, right? And if the data is number, what kind of framework we execute, guys? sklearn. If the data is text, we use NLTK. Thank you, ma'am. So I will share the 3 days recordings, guys. You can follow the previous recordings as well. And we haven't start any installations of softwares, which might we're gonna start from today or else tomorrow. Everybody's clear or not? And tomorrow I want the one who thinks it would help you, you bring your laptop and we can install all the software and we start working on Python programming from basic. Everybody's clear? Okay. Now just 1 second. All right, guys. All right. So online team, Rajeshwari ma'am, she post 3 days recordings. You can get this from this YouTube links, guys. And from offline team, can you connect to this number? 91548 61180. This number, he is admin for offline students and she is admin for online students. Understand? They will take care of all the enrollment process, non-technical questions. Understand, guys? Everything, certifications, all those things. Any minor questions, they can help you out. But for technical questions, you can reach out to me for all the details. Understand? All right, guys. So today's sessions, what we covered, I have a little bit some things. What exactly mean by freelancer, guys? Freelancing in the sense, if you're a student, if you're college students, you can happily log into some of the websites. And when you start working some of the projects, you get your money for that as well. Understand? That's called freelancing. And today we discuss what are the softwares you must need to learn to become a data scientist after complete the course. Understand, guys? What are essential software is required? NLP chatbot project. So today we build one project which is called chatbot. Excuse me, can you off this light? Check this out, buddy. This one. Okay, thanks. Understand, and also we see how AI used in every day. We understand this, guys. Artificial intelligence, knowingly, unknowingly, you are using this, guys, but you're not able to understand. So let's discuss those things today sessions. Everybody's clear or not? Okay. Now let me introduce. So there's two things. First thing, the student who joined for the day 1. The students, just one moment. The students who join from the day 1, every day I'm repeating, so please don't get bored because every day new students are log in, log out. So it's my responsibility is to let them know also. I hope understand or not, guys. So let me tell you again, this sheet I maintained as a course summarization sheet. Understand, from the day 1 to day last, I will mention the key points, what we covered everyday sessions. Understand, team? So first day, we covered some of the projects called object tracking, roadmap to learn data science, which type of learners eligible to this course, course syllabus, content, what is difference between package, module, functions, and how many students get placed under my training program. I show their offers along with the discussions part, isn't it, guys? And this is the first day sessions, guys. And okay. And also, just one moment, I got some messages from, all right. So, yeah, guys, so this is the details which posted by admin. So 8:30 a.m. So for enrollment with the recording, the cost is 20K. Without recording, the cost is 15K. For more further details, I want you to connect to admin team for this team. Understand, guys? So let me mention this one as well. Everybody's clear or not? Now let's go back to the today's session. And in second day, we covered what is structured data, what is unstructured data, what is difference between Excel, Python, data visualizations. We've done some of the projects like Face ID from videos, and I'll share some of the scanner to download the course content, and introduced to linear algebra and connect with the business use case we covered on the second day. And today is the day fourth. I hope understand, guys. Today is the day fourth. So I will share this Excel sheets. I want you to download and read what we covered. What if you not understand, no need to worry. That's just a demo. And from tomorrow, we're gonna start install, or today I'll try to explain some of the steps to install the software, and tomorrow onwards we'll start working on Python basic programming, and we're heading towards all these things, guys. Everybody's clear? Online team and offline team. Okay, now just one moment. Okay, and I hope understand, because this is the things we discussed, like what is data. Data means the data produced from customers, the data produced from internet, isn't it? So the data which is produced from internet, that's called unstructured. Understand, which image data, audio data, speech, streaming, sensor, XML, all type of data. What are the job relevant to the data? What are the job available towards the data? We have data analyst, we have business analyst, we have data engineer, we have data scientist, and we have full stack data scientist, guys. Understand, these many job roles are available in the world, not in India. And yesterday I showed you how to apply job in the LinkedIn portal as well. All right, guys. And offline team, you take the recording from Mr. Valli. Online team, you take the recordings from Rajeshwari ma'am. Everybody's clear? Okay. And let's talk about, we discussed this one, full stack data science course syllabus with projects. And I hope I shared this syllabus to you. I mean, if you talk about this one, what we covered an entire journey. See, guys, this is day 4. Understand? We just start the batch. And you don't expect me to from the day 1 to I want you make you expert. Understand, guys? First we learn basic, then we become medium, then we become expert. Do you see these distributions or not? I mean, I hope some of them you study these distributions. What is this distributions called, guys? This is normal distributions. And if I split the distributions, now this is called low, medium, high, isn't it? We are at this stage now. We are at starting stage and learning and expert. So from here to here, we can go this, guys. Everybody's understood or not? So now we are at this stage. So just as your day starts, I hope understand the session is very interesting. Trust me, a lot of students also placed, and it's your turn. Understand, team. And no worries, I will tell you all these math equations. So when I say math, a lot of people scared, but I'll tell you in interview, nobody asks, give me the math equations. I will tell you how this math equation would help you when you book the flight tickets, train tickets today. Did you see the probability of the ticket confirmations or not? Let's say you book the ticket for next month. Understand, guys, of flight. You got a message that 90% probability there's a ticket confirmed. That means how exactly happened? How machine is recognize the probability, and those concepts called multinomial neighbors, Gaussian neighbors. There is a algorithms called Hi, I'm in class in 12. Am I eligible for this course? Bansal, yes. You not apply job, but you learn this for understand the concepts. Understand, Bansal? I hope everybody's clear. Okay. Understand, guys. So all these math equations you must need to. This is all math is all about. There is a package called sklearn. What is the name of the package, guys? Sklearn. So this is called scikit-learn. As I mentioned yesterday, scikit-learn is the combination of each and everything's. Just one. Did I close this one? Just one moment. Just give me some time. Yes. 1 second. Okay. As I said, sklearn is combination of math formula plus data structure. Understand or not, guys? And then algorithm. Everybody's clear or not? That means you no need to write base level code. You just call the package. How do you call this? You can call like this as I said, from sklearn dot naive import Gaussian naive. Understand or not? So this is the way you call. That means the moment when you write this code, what exactly happened? All the math formula, all the data structures, algorithms called in the backend. Everybody's clear. So that's why being a data scientist does not require such a hi-fi level coding the way C++ guys done, Java guys done, and C guys done. I hope you understand. For example, I'll show you one of the programs right now. So if I go back to this one, just 1 second. Okay. Just have a look at this. I'll make a new Python. This is called notebook. I'll explain today what are the softwares. Oops, stop it. Okay. And I can say, welcome to full stack data science. Very simple or not? This is string. I'll make a single quotes. Just make a single quotes and shift enter. Done or not? We got output, guys. So if you mention the same things in, let's say another one, a equals to 2 and b equals to 3, this is one program, and shift enter, and I can say a plus b. What is output, guys? 5, isn't it? But if you mention in Java, C++, C, what happened? You have to define int a equals to 2, int b equals to 3, write a logic. Very simple. So here, these cells are very powerful, guys. These cells are very, very powerful. I hope understand or not. But let's say, so when I called a, can I get error or output, guys? Can I get error or output? Error. You know why? Because name A is not defined. We defined small a, but we call with capital A. Isn't it, guys? Are we get bug or not? Definitely we get bug. I hope understand. So I will start all the programming from the basic, and I will tell you what exactly this software you must need to understand. Everybody's clear. Now let's go back and let me open this sheet. Okay, and who are eligible to? Students who placed software used for data science. Let's discuss what are the softwares we use for data science, guys. The first one is Python programming. For Python programming, we need to install which software, guys? Anaconda. Now there is a lot of softwares available in the market. For example, if you go to Python, so there are called PyCharm, understand, guys, or VS Code. All right, VS Code editors, and also there are many more software is there, but VS Code. But for data science and big data, we'll use which softwares, guys? Anaconda. Now let me copy this. Why we used to use Anaconda? If you little bit actually, just one moment. Okay, so this is Google, and I can say Anaconda. Just click this. The first one, did you see? We are downloading the software from not pirate versions directly from the official portal, isn't it? Now read this, what exactly they saying. Anaconda is the birthplace of Python data science. Are you clear or not? The reason why, when you install Anaconda, what happened, guys? Let me show you. Lot of framework or packages installed automatic. For example, when you purchase a laptop, operating system is installed. Microsoft Office also installed. Some of these systems are not, but some of the systems you have to install manually. You guys understand? So you almost everybody look for the systems where Excel Office is installed and operating system by default is genuine one. It should be installed one. Everybody's clear or not? Now let's scroll down and right click and a little bit open this. And what are the packages is by default installed, guys? Let's talk about it. Just one moment. Accept all. Did you see we have some of the products, pricing, solutions, resources, partners, blog, and company? I hope understand all these informations we have. But if you scroll down, I mean, this is excellent websites. I mean, softwares to download for data science. As I mentioned here, if you look at this, Anaconda distributions of the Python and R programming language for scientific computing that aims to simplify package management and deployment. Understand? The distributions includes data science package suitable for Windows machines, Linux machines, and Macintosh machines. I hope understand or not, guys. Now, if you see this, so let's go back to Anaconda distributions. If you open this, guys, I hope understand. Did you see they mentioned open source or not? What is meant by open source? Anybody, guys? Open source means free softwares. Yeah, free softwares. No need to pay any amount on this. So this is called open source. And when you go back to the pricing factors, if you go to the pricing factors, now this is for free. You can use unlimited and starter. If you pro, if it's business, enterprise. What exactly this one? For example, if a team, someone working in organizations, if the team is purchase this licensing, they have to take the licensing cost or not? I will tell you, when you deploy, I hope most of them doesn't know what's meant by deployment. When you deployment any code to the production, no free software is allowed. Understand, guys? So that's why company has to purchase this. Everybody's clear? But when you practice and learning does not require purchase. I hope understand or not. Both have same configurations, guys. Both have same details. I hope understand. So once you go back to this, if you go back to the get started, once you can go back to it, and Anaconda distributions, did you see you can download options are there or not? Did you see download? And this is Windows logo, this is Apple, this is Linux machines. If you want to download, just click it here. And but before that, I just wanted to highlight what are the packages inbuilt installed the moment when you, what is this? Jupyter. What is this applications, guys? Jupyter, SciPy, Spider, NumPy, Dash, sklearn. Sklearn is framework of machine learning. Understand, guys? Offline team, you understand? And TensorFlow, Pandas, PyTorch, means ChatGPT is especially built on NLTK plus PyTorch. Understand, guys? Matplotlib, Conda. All these packages are by default installed the moment when you installed Anaconda platform. Everybody's clear or not? So once you install this, guys, now just go back, scroll down. Which companies are largely use Anaconda? They are sponsors. Toyota is a product based or not? What is meant by service-based company, product-based company? For example, MRF tires, Tata, Tata cards we have or not? So there's a products or service? Product. Accenture, they are the service-based. Wipro, they don't have their own products. Anybody give client, they can take it, and the students, employees are hired, they give the service. So always product-based company is equals to government job. Understand, guys? Everybody's clear. So most of the employee trying to Cipla, Ranbaxy. So these have their own products or not, guys? So this is called product-based company. So try to step into product-based company, but if not, definitely you can go for service-based as well. Understand, team? Everybody's clear. Now, these companies are they used these platform largely. I hope understand. So how to install the softwares? Just let me tell you again. I will mention the first step. Step 1, go to Google, and step 2, just click on type Anaconda. Understand, guys? Step 3, I'll show you all those things, and you try this today in your home and come back tomorrow, guys. Everybody's clear or not? Now let me go back, and let me do this in front of you again. So let's go to Google and then Anaconda. Bring your laptop from the tomorrow onwards, and we'll start all the Python basic programming. Understand, team? All right. And click on the first link. Did you see anaconda.com? Just click the first tab. And also, I'm sharing this. Just copy this one. And step 3, click on the first link or everybody's clear or not? This is the first link. Now go to step 4. Check this one and download. See, if by default is Windows download, did you see the logo or not? Which logo is this? Windows logo? This is Windows logo, guys. Now you can click it here. If your system is Mac, I want you to select this Mac and then download. Now let's go to download options. Once you download, did you see the software is downloading or not? Everybody's understand, guys? Now just go to this one, and based on your operating system OS, please download the software file. Clear or not? Step 4. Now go to step 5. The step 5 is, let's wait because it's still downloading. Understand, team? Okay. And in the meantime, let me talk about this one. Once you download, what exactly you will get? One moment. Let me complete. Let's complete. In the meantime, we'll talk about other things, guys. Okay. And yesterday, did you see what we covered, guys? Yesterday we discussed, and let's remind you, this is the full stack data science course. Understand, guys? And durations, class time, number of days per week will take 100 to 120 sessions. Every day, 1.5 hour sessions, 5 days per week, Monday to Friday, morning 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay. And fees, it's better you can reach out to the admin. Prerequisite, who can join this course? No prerequisites required, guys. Anybody can join this, attend and learn this. If you're high school student, college students, they learn this skill for enhancing their career goal. Understand, team, or not? If you are BTech, BE, anybody can join this course, guys, because yesterday I was talk about the business like constructions companies, supply chain, oil, gas. Every company has Excel sheets or not? Wherever you have Excel sheets, there is a data analyst job role. Understand, team? Okay. And No software background required. Any non-technical students also transit towards data science, because the students who got placed, they all are non-technical team, guys. They all are non-technical students. I hope understand, guys. They're from mechanical, they're from civil, and they're from, some of them are teachers, some of them are assistant professors, all of them, and all of them are my students. I hope understand, guys. Okay, I know some of them referred by these students. I know. Anyway, let's go back to this one. Course materials. How I will share the course materials to you every day. Once you enrolled, we will create a Google Class Drive. Did you see? This is the drive link I just showed yesterday. And if you see 10 a.m. batch, so I'll create this drive. Your email is registered here, and I'll post some of my assignment. Today's practical. Yesterday I explained some of the practicals, guys, and I posted today. Some of the students are done this. Understand, team? So this is what I post: everyday class materials to you, and daily assignments will given to you guys as a homework, which improves you be more confident. Because there's a two things, guys. Start a business is not any easy, but run a business is tough. Am I correct or not? That means start the business in the sense you can take a lot of money from here and there and just start the business, but run the business is tough. I mean to say that get a job is easy, survive the job is tough. These are two things. You want to survive the job or get the offers. If you get the offers, they fight you. Doesn't make sense. That's why daily assignment has to be given to you. Interview preparations. Every session is mock interview. That means today I covered some of the topics. I ask you tomorrow. When you respond to the questions, same practice we can maintain for 4 months. Understand? And after that, when you attend the interview, same practice will continue or not, guys? It would be helpful or not? I hope understand. I know that daily and almost lot of projects assigned and types of training completely offline and online, guys. I will speak everyone. I'm not like other faculty that you have questions, I cannot skip it. I will take your time. If I don't answer, I'll stop today, I will answer tomorrow. And let me tell you, there's two things. You want me to explain fast, I can explain, but you not understand. If you explain me slow, everybody can understand. Now, I hope the way I'm explaining, everybody's understand or not? Are you getting my point, guys? Okay. And recorded video. I would highly appreciate the one who non-technical. Please go to the recordings, guys. Understand? It's not because of money. We're not targeting for money, guys. Please understand. Everybody's clear or not? If you enroll this program in some other institutes, the minimum cost factors would be quite high. And compared to that, we provide NASCOM certifications as well. And I'll give you a question bank as well for the NASCOM, where you can read the question and you can close this out. Understand, team? Great. Now, let me minimize this. I install the software, go back to the options called downloads. Did you see we download the software, isn't it? We download the software. Now, double click on it. You know how to install the software or not? Don't say no. In phone, if you have lot of, so install immediately or not? Instagram, Facebook, nobody will explain you. No knowledge required. The same way. Now let's go back to welcome Anaconda. Now the step 5 is install the software. Understand? What is the step 5? Install the software. Now the moment when you click on it, go to next. I agree. Back and I agree. It will ask which options you need to select. You need to install for yourself. Are you guys understand or not? Just for you, just me, recommended. Did you see? Just click this. And if your laptop is 10 years old, this software is not installed. Means, did you see there is a 64-bit operating system? There's a two type of bit, 32 bits and 64 bits. Almost by default, from last 10 years, 12 years, by default, the systems are 64-bit. The old laptops, like 20 years old, their laptops are 32-bit. Everybody's clear or not? And how to check this bit all those things, just click on this properties. Once you click the my computer, if you go to the properties, did you see scroll down system type? How many bit, guys? 64-bit. Everybody's clear or not? Now let's close this. Now next, look at this. What exactly it's saying? This software is installing on the C drive. Which drive? C drive. What is minimum space required in the C drive? 3.7 GB. So minimum space required to install the software is 3.7 GB. But of course, minimum, if you have 4 GB RAM laptop, that's okay, you can work. I will tell you when you install deep learning, I will tell you what is the other way. Sir, I don't have laptop. What we do? I will tell you all those things, guys. I'm going to buy laptop in next week. Can we work in phone? Yes, you can also work this Python programming in the phone. I will show you right now. Everybody's clear or not? If there is a will, there is a way. Isn't it, guys? If there is a will, there is a way. I mean to say that. So what is minimum space required? 3.7 GB. Just go to next options. As I already installed in my machines, so it's not going on. And once you next, just enter finish. Just if your internet is speed, it will be done in 5 to 10 minutes. Once you install the software, what could be the next step? Step 6. What could be the next step, guys? Once you install this, go to system, then click on program. You see one folder called Anaconda. Just minimize this. And there is a folder. This is a start program or not? Click this. And did you see one folder? Are you able to appear or not? Anaconda 3. I mean to say that. Just go. This is, click on start program and you can get Anaconda folder options. Everybody's clear or not? Now, step 7. Let's expand to Anaconda folder. Now let's go back and minimize it. Let's minimize it. Go back to this one. When you expand, you will get 1. This is prompt 2, 3. I hope understand. Now let me write down. Once you expand to the folders, you will get Anaconda Navigator 1 applications. Another applications, Jupyter. Another applications, Spider. And another application is Anaconda prompt. Okay, what is mean by that? Let me show this, guys. So can we expand this now once more time? Just go back to this one, Anaconda 3. Now as I install, no need to, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4. How many options you will get, guys? 4 options. Let's select one by one. Let me click Anaconda Navigator. And then the moment when you click Jupyter Notebook, understand, guys, the moment when you click Jupyter Notebook, when I select this, automatic, this will be open. Which one? Just one moment. You will get like this, guys. You not get black, you get white screen. Understand him? You get white screen. What is the notebook, guys? This called as Jupyter Notebook, and this is runs on localhost 888. Understand him? I will tell you, just you open this and I'll get back to the next story, what we're going to do. Everybody's clear or not? So once, now let me open this Anaconda Navigator. Now go to, just minimize. I will tell you, Alok. I will tell you later part. Understand how to change the theme. When you buy the new phone, you guys change the theme or not? Lot of them. Why? To make your phone more looking so beautiful. So that's why I will tell you all those things. Once you Anaconda Navigator, did you see or not? I want to open everyone. We are at base. What is meant by base? Root. Understand, guys? So let's, no need to select anything. If you little bit scroll down to the base, just one moment. So Anaconda is excellent tool. You know why, guys? I will tell you. This contains multiple applications. This contains multiple applications. For example, if you go to the DMart store, a lot of items are available or not. So you no need to shop each and every individual items. You go there, all items you can get it once or not. So this is the one-stop shop for all those things. If you see this Jupyter Lab, little bit scroll down, Jupyter Notebook, understand team, PowerShell prompt, PyCharm. No need to install separate PyCharm. Just click and install, guys. See, Sonika saying, yes, you can use, guys. But in lot of practical, you can use PyCharm, you can use anything. But for a data science, there's no harm if you use Anaconda. Is there an issue if you want? Let me tell you guys, you can travel to Goa in many ways. By train, by bus, by flight. You guys understand? You can do the program in VS Code, PyCharm, and Anaconda as well. It's you decide which one you can choose. But based on the organizations, I would recommend to Anaconda because a lot of people also we can apply in this organization as well. Now, if you say, sir, I will do this, then do it. No one will stop it. Guys, are you getting my point? Client want one problem. You have to give solutions. Use solutions in Excel sheets. He don't want. He needs solutions, guys. If you make the solutions, he will pay for it. I hope understand or not. Okay. Now, PyCharm, Spider, VS Code, R, Gluewedge, Orange 3, PowerShells, and Art Studio. So all the applications we have available in this software. Understand? Just now, Google says Anaconda is birthplace for Python data science, and you are learning Python data science. So I humble request, please install the software. Understand, guys? Sonika Singh, I hope clear. All right, guys. Now the next step. What is the next step? Let's go back to we install. Okay, I'll close this. Don't save. Let me go back to this one. Now, step 8. So just now, what I done, guys? I opened Anaconda Navigator. Anaconda Navigator. We understand this. Correct or not, guys? We understand this one. Now let's go back to the next one. Step 9. What is the step 9, guys? Anaconda prompt. What is meant by Anaconda prompt? Now let's minimize. Every system has a command prompt or not? What command prompt? Now let's go back and you can check CMD. What you type? CMD. When you type CMD, you get command prompt. Isn't it, guys? Let's open it. This is C drive command prompt. Are you guys understand? Now let's go back, go to the software and click this. There is an Anaconda prompt. Let's click it. What is the root? In base or not? What is the root, guys? In Anaconda Navigator, did I explain the base is root? Now let's go back. We are at base, means we are at root. Understand? We are at root. Now you no need to install any package over here. Understand? You no need to install because this is system command prompt. Now in future, whenever you installed any data science library, understand, guys, in future, if you want to install any data science library, there is a concept pip install NumPy. Understand, guys? What is the name of this library name? NumPy. Any libraries you take, pip install NumPy, enter. As I already installed, just one moment, enter this. Clear, guys? And you can also check this, pip install pandas. Understand? I mean, you get, because I already installed, you get these options as it's already been installed, exist, required, already satisfied. Understand, team? Now, we are at base. Now, if you want to go back to TensorFlow, deep learning. So how to get back to the deep learning? Activate. I will tell you all the steps. Activate TensorFlow underscore env. Now click this. Look at this. Base has come back to the TensorFlow or not? Now in this environment, your deep learning codes will be execute. Which codes will execute, guys? Deep learning. Now, if you want to go back to base, activate base, enter. Did you see this, guys? Means how do you make your command prompt to deep learning and like normal installations of data analyst, all those things. Understand, guys? Now, step 9, I want you to open Anaconda prompt and test this code as pip install numpy. Everybody's clear or not? Everybody's clear, guys, what I'm saying? Now, what is this one? So I hope Anaconda Navigator we understood. Anaconda prompt we understood now. Now step 10. The step 10, let's click on Jupyter Notebook. What is the notebook, guys? Jupyter Notebook. Let me tell you, what is the extensions of documents, guys? What is the extensions of document? .doc. What is the extensions of Excel file? .xlcx. What is the documents of means? .doc means you can read only documents or not. In Jupyter Notebook, the extensions are .ipynb. What is the extension? Dot. That means interactive Python notebook. Everybody's clear, guys? .ipynb means interactive Python notebook. Am I clear or not? Everybody's clear. Now let's go back. Now I want to exit this. So let's close this. Yes. Go to this one. And I can say this, I can open to the Jupyter Notebook. This is the Jupyter Notebook. And you can go to any folders. Did you see what is the extensions? .ipynb, .ipynb, .ipynb. Are you guys understand on what is the notebook format? Do not upload movies, MP4, MP3, and don't tell me, sir, my software is not working. Of course, guys, if you install MP3 songs in the softwares, do you think it will work? I hope understand or not? Okay. Now, once you log into this, did you see there is a options called new or not? So let me explain once again. Just click this. After installations, you can get this folder. Click on this Anaconda Navigator. Just now I explained. Check whether the main is at base or not. If not base, click to the base. First step. Second, click on Anaconda prompt. As I mentioned here, once you Anaconda prompt, test this code pip install numpy. Understand or not? And step 10, click on Jupyter Notebook, means this one, guys. Just let me minimize. Click this one, and then here we go, Jupyter Notebook. Understand? The moment when you click this, when you click it, you will get automatic the website local host will be open, but might be you will get at white screen. No problem, I'll tell you later. Now select on new Python. Select on new Python. Understand, guys? Now you can check like import sys.versions. Now when you check this, which versions I'm using, guys? Which versions I'm using? 3.7.6. I mean, it was old. I didn't install it because it's not required. So when you install now, this version is changing from 3.7 to 3.9. Am I clear or not? Now let's go back to here. And what could be the step 11? Click on Jupyter. Once you click on select new and click on IPython 3, and then you can check the versions, like you can say import sys and sys dot version and update me tomorrow. You guys understand? Will you update me tomorrow? So update me tomorrow. Guys, everybody's clear or not? Right? Now this is the step 11. Now let's go to the step 12. In the step 12, just you can, did you see? I will explain this software later part. What is meant by file, edit, view, what exactly all these codes. No need to worry. When the time comes, we will explain this. Everybody's clear or not, guys? Now let me go back to step 12. That's it. Now what would be another step? The another step is minimize, and I can say this, guys, welcome to NIT. Now you can also test this, welcome to NIT means we are executing at, let me tell you guys. Now, when I say welcome to NIT, what exactly happened? We got output or not? Very simple. We normal speaking general language. Now I'll create a variable. What is variable means, guys? Let's say I mention message is equals to, and let me copy this and I'm gonna post here. Understand you? Now, every time you don't need to type welcome to NIT, welcome to NIT. Just create an object or identifier. I will tell you what is object identifier. Now, let's say in Python memory, understand guys, when you installed Anaconda in system RAM, there is a packet, there is a things called PVM, Python virtual machines is installed. When you create a message in the system RAM, we create a message is equals to this data will stored. Understand guys, which data will store? Welcome to NIT stored. Now let's go back, and if I want to print the message, what you need to do guys? We need to call message or not? Let's go back. Why we got this error? Anyone? Why we got this error guys? Because G is missing, right? We need to call the identifier whatever you mentioned. Now let's put a G and let's execute. We got output or not? Now here message is called identifier or object or variable. Understand guys? And the one which you mentioned, welcome to NIT, this is called data type. What type guys called? Data type. So you must need to understand how many data types we have Python. You must need to understand or not? Yes guys? Those things I will explain in upcoming days. Now let me go back. I hope understand. I want to test this today and update me tomorrow. Any issues, bring your laptop. I'll fix it. Understand him? So from the day one to day last, I will explain the same things, guys. From the day one to day last, 4.5 months, I'll explain same thing. Sir, after that complete, what happened next? I'll give my connections, LinkedIn, phone numbers, WhatsApp. You can ask me your questions. I'm sure you're going to ask the question and answers. That's it. Am I correct or not, guys? Everybody's clear or not? Right. Now, Jupyter part is clear. Can we go back to another topic? Let's open Spider. Now, what is Spider? Just go back to this part and I will click it here. And Spider options, we have Spider TensorFlow, sorry, Spider Anaconda. Click this now. Once you click Spider, automatic. Alok Pradhan, can't you wait, man? I have some topics to cover. There is not a big issue when you buy a phone. If you not change the theme today, is it an important or not? I mean, you can change later. That's not a big issue. Change the theme is not a problem. You can change it later. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I will tell you. Are you understand, Alok? Clear or not, guys? Everybody's clear? Am I correct or not, guys? You buy the phone today. Immediately, you not change the theme, right? You see some of them you can change. It's not a big deal. You get a phone or not, that's important. System is hang or not, that's important. Anyway, in next days, next topics we'll cover. Yep. Now let me talk about Spider. This is called Spider. Understand? Whatever the code we runs in Jupyter, go to file and new file. What is the extensions, guys? .py. Now step 6, just one moment. Click on Spider. Click on Spider and you will see the format is .py. Py means which file, guys? .py means Python extensions. IPyNB also, this is Python extensions. Everybody's clear. Both are Python file only. Understand? .py and click on file. And then you can select new file. And once you click this new file, just go back and let me talk about this a little bit. Excellent. Yes, you are correct, Razwal. Yeah. But notebook, that's correct. Yep. Now, once you go back to this one, untitled, Did you see created on Tuesday, March 14, 9:35 author K data? You will get this coding. See guys, coding format is UTF-8. Always by default coding format is UTF-8 guys. I hope understand or not. And encode, decode, I will talk to you later, all those things. Now you can assign a variables. Let's say I'll assign a variables called just welcome to NIT, right or not guys? Now the moment when you execute this, we get output or not guys here? We'll get output. Tim, getting my point? Now let's say the same things. I can say it message is equals to welcome to NIT. Let's click on this. Did you see we create a variable or not? This is called variable explorer. What is variable here? Message is variable or not? Now, even though you can click message and run, you will get output, or you can also type here message. But in organizations, largely we use Spider guys for ML, for deep learning, for all those things we can use Spider as well. Now let's click on this. You will get welcome to NIT. Let me tell you, my previous batch, lot of students are corporate employees. Now they're Python developer. They learn these codes. They load whatever learning they implement in the practical guys. Are you understand or not what I'm saying? They are expert guys. I mean, for the freshers, you learned, you apply the resumes, you apply freelancing, and you can do all those things. Many things you guys can do this. Everybody's clear or not? All right, guys. Sure, Ahmad. Understand, team? Spider, are you clear or not? Now, this is what files we have. Now, what is R programming? Now, if you see, did you see R? I will tell you how to install R Studio in later part. This is R programming. But in the R programming, if you notice this, guys, let me, again, it's look like I changed a lot of themes, guys. This file, new file, R script. In the R script, let's go back. And I can say this. You can also say, I can say A is equals to, see, A equal to 2. Understand, guys? Now in Python, you have to do shift enter, but in R, you have to do control enter. Understand or not? You can assign A is equals to, we get output as 2 or not. Understand, team? And let's talk about B and B. And when you say B, you guys understand or not? Let's say B is equal to 3. Let's run. See, we can also in R, Python and R, little difference, guys. You know why? Let me tell you. Go back to the code. Let's say message. Is this data a string or integer? No need to worry. I'll come back all those things. What is string? Let's say type of message. String or not? Type functions means what? It give you the data type, right? Now let's minimize. In R, what I'm going to do, let's say type of B. What exactly output I should get, guys? Integer, because 3 is integer or not? But now let's go back to the run. We get error or not, guys? But here, class B would work as output, guys. Let's go back to the run, numeric. Understand, team? Now let's check to the here. In R, we mentioned B equal to 3. Am I correct or not? Type of B is what, guys? Integer or not? But in the class functions won't works here. Class of B, you get a bug. You get a bug. What is meant by bug? Error. Debug. Fix the error. Are you guys getting my point? So what's different? This is Python. You have class B, not works. But if you go back to the R, if you see type B, is it working, guys? Type B, is it working? No, it's not work. Run because error. But class is works. So do not learn Python along with R at same time. If you're a new, don't know how to drive two-wheeler, four-wheeler, what happened, guys? Do not learn it same day. First learn two-wheelers, then you migrate to four-wheeler. That means first I will teach Python, And after 2.5 months, I'll go back to the R so that you have exposure to Python. Then we go back to the R. Am I clear or not? There's a lot of things. If you learn both, you will be not understand. Everybody's clear or not? So we understand Python programming. I mean, all these softwares, we can build a Python programming using which tool, guys? Just scroll down. Python programming using Anaconda and Jupyter. Google Colab. What is meant by Google Colab? Let me introduce to interesting or you feel boring, guys. I hope understand everyone online team as well. Now, let me introduce another software called Google Colab. What is Google Colab, guys? Now, let's say a lot of them knows, that's fine. Excellent, Srinath Reddy. Yeah, so means in system, you have how much GB RAM, guys? 8 GB. Are you understand or not? If you load the data, which is more than this, the system will hang or not? Now, let's say if you go back to the cloud, what is meant by cloud? Let's say when you use your Gmail, what could be the maximum size? 15 GB or not? After 15 GB, it pointing towards to the cloud. Are you understand or not? Now, let me go back, and the one who do not have system, the one who do not have laptops, the one whose laptop is old, 2 GB RAM, no need to buy any laptop. Just click over here, go to Google, and you can type here Google Colab. Now let's click it. Now let's click the first one, and then now new notebook. You can try this in your phone as well. Understanding. Now let's wait for some time. It's exactly, you will get a Jupyter. Are you understand or not, guys? Now let's say welcome to NIT. Now run this. How to mount drive, how to connect this to cloud, how to connect this to Gmail, everything I will tell you. Now, if you want to convert that CPU and GPU, just go to runtime here. Just one moment. First time it will take some time, but next code onwards, it would be easy. It takes some time, guys. Just wait. I hope understand. It's same like Jupyter or not? Team, same like Jupyter or not, guys? Now let's go back to the shift enter, and you can also see other codes. Let's say a equal to 2 and type of a, and next enter, you got output as integer. You can also practice like this. Are you understand? So you can practice in system or Google Colab as well, which is cloud format of this one, Google. Everybody's clear or not? Now let me go back to another one. Excel. Everybody know Excel. I don't talk about SQL. So SQL, I will tell you to install one software which is called DBear applications, and in this application is excellent. You can connect to multiple databases like SQLite, MySQL, and all those things. See, you required SQL knowledge to extract the data from the database. Are you understand or not? Because you are a data scientist means you must need to historical data, and based on historical data, you predict the future. I told you yesterday. You guys understand forecasting, all those things? You must need write a query here, and you can extract the data. So some of the tables we have, and I will tell you the SQL part as well. Team, clear or not? I mean, this is workshop. Workshop means what, guys? I will tell you some programs. You can sit, bring your laptops, and we can work together. Everybody's clear or not? That's called workshops. Now let's go back to another software which is called Azure ML Cloud. Means how to work machine learning in Azure. Azure, which product, guys? Microsoft or not? Now let's minimize. Everybody has Skype account or not, guys? Skype account, business Skype. So Skype is which product? Again, Microsoft product. Now I want you to click this one, and I think I logged in, and this is called cloud, guys. Okay, I will tell you, cloud Azure has many services. Understand? If you see this, Azure machine learning. There is one service called Azure machine learning. Now, from the many services, we need to learn one service using Azure machine learning. In Azure machine learning, I will teach you how to build the model, understand guys, and how to work with all the studios, how to create a storage spaces, all those things we guys can understand from the Azure machine learning part. Understand team? And once you learn with Azure Spark, I mean, let me tell you. Now let's introduce to big data tool. Big data tools, we have Spark and Hadoop. Let me tell you, you are a data scientist. The course name is full stack data science. Are you understand or not? But why the big data tool required? If the data is so big, Excel not handle, Pandas framework not handle. So what framework is must require to understand? Spark. Now you can write program Java with Spark, Java plus Spark. Understand guys? And also, just wait. Also, you write the program with Python plus Spark is called PySpark. Understand guys what we call? PySpark. So being a data scientist, we must need to talk about learn this PySpark guys. And I will tell you how to install the PySpark. We have how to create a Spark sessions. Okay. And we will again discuss this one. And it's a big story, how to install a PySpark, what is FindSpark, FindSpark.init, Spark sessions, all those things. Again, I'm saying all the sessions are a lot of practicals, guys. That's why a lot of people placed as well under my training program. Clear? Now, the next one is Hadoop. I will tell you Hadoop because if I means there is a options called VM box. Now, just give me some times. Oracle, VirtualBox VM. So you need to install the Hadoop on top of Linux. On top of Linux, guys. That means you install Linux using help of Oracle VM VirtualBox, and when you start, the Hortonworks sandbox is created. Means I hope you heard about Cloudera. Some of them heard about Cloudera, guys. So I will tell you all those things, how to install this one Hadoop. Flask Tableau. Tomorrow, a little bit explain about Tableau, and we start working on it. Rest of things, guys. Guys, I hope understand. So there's a few things I'm expecting from the students. Whatever I covered today, please try to install the Anaconda applications, little bit test it, understand or not, and get back to me tomorrow. Yes, online team, offline team. And the one who joined for the first time, I want you to scan this QR code, understand, where you will get all the course content, explanations, sessions explanations, all those things you will get. I want to take a photo, and anytime you can do this, guys. Online team and offline team both. Snowflake, nobody. Snowflake is not providing. I understand, Srina. Yeah. Yes, if you want, I will share some of the materials for that, so that you can content. For you also, you ask, right, buddy? You also, yeah. How I scan you also ask, right? Snowflake. I'll share some of the material. It's not a big issue. How I scan the QR code. Okay, if you don't know, guys, I will share the drive link. See, guys, in the demo sessions, a lot of people come to test how the communications of faculty, and does he explain well or not, understand or not. And after demo, the real students will get to know who is what. I hope understand or not what exactly I'm trying to say. Okay, now, no, you no need to how to create a QR code. You can check it, you can Google it, buddy. Now I will share this link, just one moment, it's better. In IT farm, let me tell you guys, maximum take help from Google, search the question, get the answer, copy, and paste their environment. Are you understand or not? That's the reality. But if you ask to someone, software jobs are very tough, man. Are you guys understand? Because you never worked. That's the philosophy. That's the Indian. You can't do. You have to. Did you cover this? Did you cover this? No. Did you see? A lot of students are my one of student. He's a leader, and he completed the course program, and he mentioned, "I'm happy to announce I have completed a full stack data science and artificial course from. Thanks to for guiding me through the journey and explaining things from the basic to advanced level artificial data science." Did he mention or not? Say yeah. And he mentioned his course completion certificates. Where we use Jupyter Spider, our program is in DS. Come on, man. What questions you asking, present as? All the programs. Yesterday we done some of the practical or not? So everywhere you can use in Jupyter Spider. Spider, when you understand, you get to know. Python, basic learning, data visualizations, we use Jupyter. For machine learning, deep learning, TensorFlow, we use Spider. Understand or not? Now, all the code we can run in Jupyter Spider, same code we can run in our programming. Understand, Prasanna Tej? Did you see some of the and a lot of their organizations people, and this learning is definitely help him to explore in their company and he get into an opportunities to the next level. Understand him? So this is what I mean. I just have some of the things I showed to you all the part, guys. Okay. And I'm 6 months experience in it. How this course would help me to go further in my career. Please unmute me. Yamini, just calm down. I will talk to you. Okay. I think I want to talk to you as well. In 6 months, data science means 6 months you've done only data cleansing. And how the learning would help you in the career means you should know this. You in 6 months, you never build any ML models. One moment, Yamini. Unmute you. You never built. Have you ever deployment?
No, sir. I never into.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you actually. And I'm a from BTech civil engineering graduate.
Okay.
I worked in my core for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I transitioned my career to data science, like learning it for a bit of 1.5 year in one of our institute in Amirpet only. But I can't mention the name, but they didn't teach properly. After
Exactly.
that, to be frank, and after that teaching, after my recruitment into my one of my startup,
Mm-hmm.
one of my small startup, which I work from home
Mm-hmm.
currently.
Mm-hmm.
So the pay is also not so much, but still, it's like getting into the industry, which is very important. I felt that. So
Exactly.
where by attending many interviews, sir, in the process, I learned that many people were asking about PySpark. Spark.
Exactly.
So
Databricks.
yeah, Databricks, Spark. I attended almost 12 to 13 interviews where every time they asked about Spark and
No, let me tell
asked
you,
us.
Yamini, if your resume, if you mention Spark, then definitely they will ask. Questions will come based on the resume.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, sir, but
You didn't
initially
mention? Okay.
they didn't
Mm-hmm.
mention because I never learned Spark, to be
Okay.
honest. By
Mm-hmm.
using the YouTube videos, I tried to explore it my own self actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I faced issues by installing of Spark, which also later when you start teaching Spark, I want to discuss with you also in
Sure,
regards to
sure.
that.
No problem. No problem.
Because I was unable to install in my system, and later exploring
I
it is
know.
very
I will.
difficult.
I make excellent. See, my previous students for installation SpiceBug, I will take 1.5 hours. Do you know? See, the way I mentioned the steps today, you notice me, right?
Yes, yes,
Same
yes, sir.
way I
Absolutely.
will mention all the steps. You can follow that absolutely. It will be done. It would be a lot of tough times to installation Spark and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
Python with Spark. It's tough. I'll explain all those things.
Sir, regarding Tableau, which is a visualization tool,
Hmm.
I also didn't learn it there.
Hmm.
So, to how much extent are we going to explore Tableau, sir,
No,
in this course?
Tableau we build a dashboards. And once we build the dashboards, I will teach you how data science predictions, you can visualize the Tableau. See, for Tableau, you must need to connect with the organization's data. So we get to know how to explore it, how to create a sheets, how to create a dashboards, and how to deploy in Tableau mobile store. And those things we can cover in the Tableau sessions.
Yeah.
You see
So
some of the patterns. Yeah.
honestly, as a student, I am expecting from you that regarding Spark and Hadoop, for which I joined these sessions and exploring the data science, and also
Sure.
because of the previous institute, which not teached it properly and
See,
prolonged to 1 year,
mhm.
I need to again like come and
So
searching the
let
our
me tell you, in previous, did you learn what exactly I mean by TensorFlow, Keras? Have you built some of the detections, models, and optimizations, hyperparameter tuning, all those things you built before? Not.
honestly, hyperparameter tuning is not myself, which I explored myself only.
Mhm,
And TensorFlow, Keras, and I did some projects in OpenCV
mhm,
and NLTK. Like I did one
mhm,
project, NLP project.
mhm,
I built a chatbot.
mhm.
Like
I
I
will tell
think
you tomorrow. I will tell you tomorrow. We build a chartboard, very simple, all those things. See, I do understand a lot of things you learn from own. I
yeah.
kudos goes to you, first thing. And
Thank
this
you.
one, I will tell you that whatever, see, many students got placed, Yamini. You are just a
Yes.
fresher 6 months. That means you've
Yes.
not been done anything, just you pre-process the data. Understand or
Yes.
not? So
Yes. Yes.
based on discussion, a lot of things are connections are missing. You don't know
Yes.
yet how starts connected to machine learning, right? What are the test
Yes.
cases? What to reject null hypothesis? All those
Yes.
things we covered up. Are you getting my point? So no need to be
Yes.
worried.
Yes,
Okay.
I just expecting. I know you are the best, but I'm
No, I'm
expecting
not
a
saying.
deep.
I know.
No, no, I'm saying, sir, like
Okay.
a clarity and elaborative study regarding these statistics or whatever. The basics are should be strong. That's what I feel
No
in
worries.
that.
No worries. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. And yeah, did you see, guys? I shared this code to you. Drive. Somebody has questions. Um, Prasanna Tej, I hope you understand. And along with yeah, so one question, Srinath Reddy. Okay, guys, did you scan offline team? And also, I highly appreciate that. Take the recordings and listen to it, and come back to the tomorrow sessions. We can in detail more explanations. We build what exactly tomorrow. I'll start a little bit introduced to Python. Understand? We start from tomorrow, and we talk about like there's a few things. Let me close some of the another topics. Why to choose data science career is very important. What could be the package and all those things. See, Sanket, let me tell you guys, lot of questions. Sanket, whole Tableau in depth. Let me tell you. So this is a full stack data science. You want data science in depth or Tableau in depth? Are you guys understand or not? Being a data scientist, you have to understand Tableau to visualize. Let's say you have 120 attributes. You cannot write the code in Python. If you have to visualize in the Tableau, you must need to know what could be, how to import the data to the Tableau platform, how to visualize, how to create sheets, how to apply filters, how to show the business use cases. That's good enough. And how to show the predictions in the Tableau. Understand, Sanket? I want to join off. Can you please provide me contact offline batch mentor? Now, okay, guys, again, I just wanted to explain two things. Can you please, offline team, I would recommend you to connect to Mr. Valli, and his number is 91548 and 61180. And for online, because today was not with my laptop, Saurav, you will get recordings tomorrow. You can follow this. If not, I will share it once again, explain tomorrow. Clear, guys? Can you please take down these numbers? Offline team, let me close some of the questions in online, then I'll talk to you. Just give me 2 minutes. The class is done. If you want to go, you can leave for the day. Understand? If you have any questions, stay with me, and let's see some of the questions they have. The class is complete. Yes, Prasant, unmute you. Saurav, unmute you. And Yeah, two of them. Unmute you guys. Saurav, I think you get recording, Saurav. As I mentioned right now.
Yeah, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
But sir, again, my doubt is there, sir. I want to join only your batch in April,
So
sir.
as you said, right? Yesterday we talked,
Yeah,
and I
sir.
want you to come back on. You listen online, and in April month you can visit once again. There's no
Yeah.
problem. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Actually, sir, I have read your reviews about you on Google Maps and all places also, sir.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of
I want
students
to.
pleased, right?
Yeah. So, sir,
Walmart
I
and
want join your
yeah.
batch only,
So
sir.
no, they are whatever the offers I showed, they are not fake, buddy. You can see and check their LinkedIn as well.
No, no, sir. I know that you are very talented person, sir. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And hence, I want to join your batch only.
No
But,
worries, no
sir,
worries.
due to my some semester exams,
Exams.
I
No,
couldn't
no.
join it
Your
in
exam
this
is
month.
important. All right. That is very important. You focus on this, and you just anyway you take recording as well. I hope understand. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Prashant and Srinath, unmute you.
Yeah, hi, Prakash, Prashant here. So
Yeah.
I have just to understand how much the big data you are going to cover in this one. So because
me tell
I
you.
am already working as an BI developer,
Very good.
I am working in SSIS and Tableau and the Power BI kind of on that
Yeah.
sense.
So let me tell you, to be honest, Prashant questions, right?
Yeah.
Prashant, for big data, every organizations, there is a big data engineer, PySpark developer, Hadoop engineer we have. Am I correct or not? Now,
Yeah.
second thing, sometimes when you do the future predictions, the data is so large. Understand, when the data is large, you cannot read the data using pandas. You can go by to the PySpark and Databricks. In Databricks, why we use the big data in data science? Because we need to pre-process each and every data. If you see my screen, there is a concept called Databricks. Did you see this? This is Databricks where we can install the Spark in the cloud. When you install in the cloud, and you can write this program using Python and SQL, because 4 codes will run here: SQL, Python, Scala. Now you need to write the big data to clean the data pre-processing. For raw data to clean data, we must need to know this, guys. I mean, even though for big data, we mostly covered the data pre-processing part. That is what most challenging jobs in any data scientist or data engineers as well. Are you guys understand? Means we will cover some of how to build a model in PySpark. We covered relevant toward data science will covered in the Spark and Hadoop. Prashant, I hope I covered. Where are you? Just one moment. Just Prashant, I hope you clear. Right, guys? Yeah. Srinath, unmute you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
this is
hi.
Srinath. I'm working as a AWS developer and architect. So,
Excellent.
so now I'm working with the data science project.
Mhm.
So why I've asked about Snowflake is I need to. I don't know anything about Snowflake. So while I'm googling it, I came to know that it's a data cloud. It is used for
Yes.
your data
Now,
science.
Snowflake is not famous earlier. Now it is famous. The reason why, you can also build the data science models in AWS SageMaker, because we have AWS many operations. SageMaker is one of the number one. But AWS had some disadvantages, and Azure had some disadvantages. Based on that, the Snowflake is come on the line. And now,
Okay, sure.
and
Now, what should I do is they just want to set up an SMTP email service to AWS from Snowflake. So that's the reason I asked.
No, see,
Are you going
I
to?
have to follow some of the guidelines of Naresh IT, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
Snowflake, I will tell you, I'll have some of the excellent books which I got from my client. I will share to you if you want, the one who
Okay,
go
okay.
for it. But
Yeah,
I cannot go against my limitations, right,
yeah.
Srinath?
I understood. Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will
But
tell you
if
those things.
yeah, thanks. Yeah.
But Snowflake only is not important, but along with that, you can also learn a lot of model building by core, that importance.
Yeah.
And those things as I said, some of the math, all those things is also required. So see, let me tell you, there's a two things: developer and leader and management in three different scenarios. Understand or not, guys? Now
Yeah.
your level is management with leaders now. Leaders make the work, leaders can't work. Means you know these technical steps when you have a conversations with your client, when you speak some of the bullet points about the technical stuff, they should understand. Because in my 7:30 p.m., a lot of students, they have hi-fi packages, guys. They listen to the sessions and they're heading towards, they see the lot of transitions over there. Now the client started following them after the class. Understand, Srinath, what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, understood. Yeah, there is. See, actually, I'm MCA student, and I've not shifted to Java programming or any program because
Not required. You've done a good
I'm
job
I'm
because
not good in that. So I was trying to join a data science class something around 6 to 7 months back, but I was afraid about the Python programming.
okay.
So
Uh,
frankly speaking, I'm not good at
yeah.
programming.
No, no
Frankly
worries, no
speaking,
worries.
that's the
Not
reason
required. See, in Naresh
I've
IT, a lot of
shifted.
students from non-technical, it would be sync with you as well. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. We'll talk tomorrow. And 1 second, I think Abrar Ahmad and unmute you. I'm 2000. Can I get a job? Why not?
Hello, sir.
Please go ahead.
Sir, I'm actually a mechanical engineering graduate.
Mhm.
So, like right now, I'm studying project management in Canada.
Okay.
But sir, so you know, like here is like a lot of demand for the technical aspect. So I want to switch my career to the IT. So I had
Which
IT
place
before,
you are
but
from Canada? Which place you are from Canada?
Toronto. Sir,
Toronto.
Toronto.
So my one
Yes.
student also, I think he got placed as a data scientist in, there is a company called Irving, IRVING. Understand?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So he got placed over there. I mean, if you
Mm.
need any references, once your enrollment, I'll share. You guys can connect with each other. His name is
Yes, sir.
Yasir. I mean, his starting package is $3,950 Canadian dollar per month.
Yes,
I
sir.
understand. So he's all,
Sir,
yeah.
yes, sir.
Understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So it
Yes, sir.
doesn't matter you're from mechanical or where you're from, but
Mhm.
I just want you to say, if you focus, and I want your time to practice some of the skills, and any questions you can talk to me directly, it would be turns out successful.
Okay, sir. So because like everything is IT nowadays, so like I took this decision to switch because
Yes, see,
that's the only thing I can see in
yeah,
here.
very simple. To switch, you need to do hard work. If
Yes,
yes,
sir.
every day spend time, then please join this program. I'm help you
Okay, sir.
definitely. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. I will join this program. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow and have a great day. And we'll connect to another sessions to keep practical daily. It depends on you, Sanket. So I'm from. So what? It doesn't matter. You know, finance background, Morgan Stanley. I mean, these have hi-fi analytics skills required. Yes. I will talk to you tomorrow, Vidya. Okay. Sir, how to code? I don't have laptop. I buy laptop next week. Very good, Sailaja. Ask the same questions tomorrow. We're gonna cover it up. Understand? Just now, go to Google, open a mobile phone, go to Google, type Google Colab, click it. Now you start working on it. Sailaja, try this and update me tomorrow. I'll come tomorrow to class. That's better. I would most appreciate some of offline students. You can come back and we'll discuss in front. Okay. Thank you.